Yo, what's good, family man? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all boys, man? Back. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Hold on, let me turn my gameplay up a little bit, just a tad bit. Not too much though, so I won't be speaking over my okay. But not too much though, so I won't be speaking over my gameplay. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, bro, we are back with episode 2. Episode 1 was kind of, I didn't really like episode 1 too much because, you know, my sound wasn't right. It was too loud, very, very loud for no reason. So this weekend or this Friday, I'm gonna go get some more headphones. I probably just keep using ones and use these ones for gaming, and I'll probably just get some real headphones for my PC. Probably get the white ones again. I don't know how those broke, but they end up breaking, so you know it is what it is. But yeah, man. So got them going today. We're doing episode 2. I ain't waste no time, cause obviously, you know what I'm saying. I gotta head back to work soon, so got them going. I ain't got a trip till 4, so you know we're gonna use our time wisely. So I came home, you know what I'm saying, made a video. We're gonna use our time wisely, but yeah, man. Today we got episode 2. And we just about to see what episode 2 about. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Mom.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution?
I hope these didn't sound better.
Yeah, I'm all good. So, hey, look. I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm going to try to make it... No, I am going to make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity in my life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
That last episode, he was snapping.
Yeah.
I can't wait to put them clips
coaches
out.
that'll be there that he showed my take to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right, well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. It's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler.
Well,
MP,
yeah.
Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
Them boys throwing alleys and everything.
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite.
I'm checking the audio, make sure everything good, bro.
That tape you sent was something.
That last audio was
But
crazy.
tape only get you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
Well, I won't.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. It's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right.
Easy work.
Do it.
About to bust his ass real quick.
All right, let me see something.
Quick little bust
Put it
ass.
up.
About to bust his ass real quick. We're in the outpoint of Nick Hunter and Team McGree when I outperformed Nick Hunter, and by 3 points when I outperformed Nick Hunter by 5. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, he look like he got. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga look like he cooked. Let me move my. Come on. Easy. Easy. Yeah, rebound. Easy. We're going to 21. It's probably 21. Alright. Yeah. Come on, send me a string. Appreciate the bit body. Green bean. Green bean. Appreciate the bit body. Oh yeah. Yeah, so come here. Come here. Hey! It won! Boom! Chill. Oh, yeah. Double team that. Oh, it's a dot. Oh my god. Niggas didn't even see the dot to the corner like that, like I did. We here. You box. You box, boy. Give me that. That's off. It's off. Come on now. Hey! I'm walking on air with it. Yeah, huh?
Yo, match up on that peak.
Oh boy. That's on me, my bad.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go!
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Troy, MP.
What are you doing high, never mind MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything.
I'm gonna put myself down here.
Nature. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy, and I know you can connect with him on a personal level too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's gonna weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Coach Weber? What's Coach Weber?
Nice talking to you, Coach.
Come on, Chris Weber.
Right.
You gonna tell?
Oh, yeah, you talking about Chris Weber?
Coach Weber.
Nah, man. This is a bald-headed nigga, like Derek Fisher.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right, well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay, well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll.
That's a bid.
Beast.
Look, I'm only 6'8".
Protecting the paint. Now,
Hey,
that's
tripping.
the kind of player that's gonna bring out the best in your game. Union Elite's no brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
That nigga said it's a bid, nigga. I'm 6'8".
All right, well,
I'm not playing no bid.
Sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you can debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more
Yeah,
time?
for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school. But
Best teammate is a big man.
he sent
Okay.
like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
He a bit man too. I think I need a bit man. I don't need no goddamn going. Let's see what it says. Earn teammate chemistry faster. Helping you unlock gameplay boost. Play teammate ball first. It's cute. Earn fast. Earn fast as fast. Rating. Helping you with some endorsements and earn rewards. See the skills that make you a great physical player. See the fundamentals and play hard-nosed team first. Winning basketball. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going high flowers.
I decided to commit.
My man.
Going high flowers, y'all.
I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
W coach, man. W coach.
Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the family.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
But move all the way to Los Angeles.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K U250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equal. How so? Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players in the 2K U250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2K U250. Someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you're learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's
Shit, ugly.
Scouts from
Who is
all
this
over
actor, dog?
showcase. And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know, so that it reminds me of the culinary industry. But instead of scouts and the 2K U250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
hold
everything
on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man, I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
I got it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regret it for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Well,
You got to. You got to.
don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But
He probably had a better name though if he stayed in New York though. Cause New York circus is way better.
you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I need to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Alright. So now we got. Alright, so I'm gonna do. Okay, you got a whole list of teams I'm playing. There's Team Ballers, Surf Waves. Alright, so y'all, I'm gonna do. I ain't got too much time. Alright, so I'm gonna do. I probably gonna play one game and then, you know what I'm saying, end it after that. Pretty much play one game and then probably end it after that.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't ever good when he types.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
That's all that I think about.
Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket.
Chicago, nigga!
And he's ranked 184 under 250.
Don't matter, bro. We number
So
one.
what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
Nigga, so? Exactly.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay.
Exactly.
You guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae.
Exactly.
You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you.
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too.
Yeah,
And
me
so
too.
should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hand me because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera on. Hey,
Bro, do a little tough though.
Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man.
Call a nigga PM.
MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
Talk head.
But you know why I hear? There ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Them boys talking greasy to each other. Them boys talking greasy to each other right quick. Them boys talking greasy to each other.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K
They live.
presentation of
Spike Lee did good with his, bro. He be doing good with his goddamn movies.
Alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo,
Sure, yeah.
it's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown. The freeway series
got me at
between the High
247.
Flyers out of
Sheesh.
LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the high flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their clubs.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Count it.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Here's Etherington. Pasco, defended now by Callahan. Pass to Moore. Etherington misses the three. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim. Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
The three.
There is no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Moore on the wing.
Easy plus, easy plus.
Stolen by MP.
Come on.
Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Moore outside. Bertie. No good on the triple. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to hone your abilities.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Bertie from long range. The high flyers with the lead. Here's MP. And a dunk by MP.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Moore, looking to end the run. And Team Ballers miss again.
Keep going, bro.
Callahan, back to MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that there's a high ceiling.
Look at those balls.
That was tough.
Putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
MP outside. Pass to O'Neill. MP.
But you also got that too, gang.
This goes to O'Neill.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The pick from Pasco. Shoots from the line.
It's off. No, no.
Or can't hit it. On the wing, Mills. Guarded by Etherington.
I'm afraid this nigga ranked 68.
Now here's Moore. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's MP. Pass to Gov. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
Very mistaken. Not so early, nigga.
Etherington with it. Moore on the wing. Etherington. Moore now covered by MP. Pass to Bertie. 6 on the shot clock. And bounce hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on MP.
We know Jaden Moore is a fighter. He's never been one to back off some close defense.
First free throw is good. The High Flyers making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore. He's got 6. Summers, pass to Mahil. On the mark with the 15-footer that time.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
MP with the rock, picked up by Rodriguez. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Gotta guard up.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Rodriguez. A shot from Moore, no good.
I didn't get about 1,000 screens a game.
MP inside. Rodriguez covers. And again, it's MP.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Left side, Moore. They need this. And a jumper
He getting buckets
for him.
He the only nigga doing something on the team. I ain't gonna lie, he is. He getting buckets.
He gets from that range.
He tough.
Here's MP.
And one.
Spot through the contact.
Fuck wrong with him.
And we'll go to the line.
You too good. You could have got him.
Really making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
From deep, it's O'Neal. On target from long range.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Rodriguez. Here's Moore. Gov with the rebound. Pass to Callahan. O'Neal, defended by Bertie. And he lays it straight in.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Moore with it, guarded by MP. Shot to stop the run. Bertie's shot is off.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Moore. 8 points for him. Pass to Etherington. The kick out to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Out to the right wing. Misses the wing jumper.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow. Wow. I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan. paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The High Flyers lead this one, running away with this one. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Etherington outside, pass to Bertie. Off the mark and a bad shot right there. Here's O'Neal.
Good pass, oh my God.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside Bertie. Now Rodriguez.
Ball coming, ball coming.
More on the wing. From the baseline. And Callahan pulls it down. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Really a sweet move. Get it up there with the reverse. I love that. And the fans got a little show there too.
He put a little something extra on that one.
I gotta pick my job off the floor cartoon style here. Incredible.
More outside. MP
Oh my
with
God,
the steal.
easy.
Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Mills from outside. Mills on the wing.
Gets
the three ball to go. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the run. Here's Pasco, and there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That play sums him up. He works hard to get the board and has no hesitation on the finish.
And here's MP. 37 for him. Left side, it's Mills. It's Callahan. He's guarded by Pasco. And that one's good from MP.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
And here, Team Ballers have it. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Outside Bertie. Up top Moore. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Fine, taking me out. Oh, I thought it was taking me out. So, God damn, I need a break. I need me some Gatorade.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now MP. He has 42. And he throws it down hard.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever.
That nigga so nasty, bro. This feels like how it is in real life. Boy, that nigga be nasty.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Pass to Rodriguez. Outside Bertie. 6 to shoot.
He was recording everything, bro. Hey.
And Team Ballers miss again. Now MP, guarded by Etherington. Second chance shot. Shot falls by Casey.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Pasco. Fades back. And down it goes for 2.
He tough. He got buckets.
Here's the High Flyers.
Yo, match up on MP.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Offensive mastery, great move in the lane, and the flush.
Just no way for the D to handle it.
And I know we're having fun watching. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and admire that creativity.
Etherington outside. Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Return to MP. Kicks it to El Madawi. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Here's Etherington. Here's Pasco. Rebound by Almadawi.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Pass to Dunn. To the inside. Now Casey. Pasco returns it back. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Bertie. Count that one.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Whoa, that was crazy to even attempt.
He didn't just try it, he pulled it off. That was awesome.
Come on, that's a high school kid. That's not fair, no way.
Pass to Etherington. Right side, Bertie, expanding his range. MP grabs the miss. On the wing, Brock. No good on the three. Here's Team Bowers now. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Sinks it from distance.
Oh, look at Barry sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Down low. Return to MP. Rock outside.
I need you.
Trying to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Bertie. To the middle. And out of bounds, the high flyers will take it.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Jay Moore.
Now MP. He's guarded tight to the left wing. Kicks it out to Brock. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from down low.
What a nice feed.
Yeah, I see what I had to do. Had to get my triple-double.
My kind of player. Versatile as baking soda, multi-use and multi-dimensional. Man, he can do it all.
Had to get a triple-double.
Etherington for 3. Can't hit that one. MP up top. More cover.
His performance has been a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Definitely. It seems like he's been on every play, impacting the game in every way possible.
And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
I love the athleticism of Moore. A slasher who's good inside and applies pressure on the D.
He tough. He definitely tough.
Shooting 2.
No good on that second free throw.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
To the left side. To the left wing. On the wing, Brock. Back to MP. Pass over to Casey. Kicks it out to MP. Knocks down the triple.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Now Etherington. Outside Bertie. And here's more. Guarded by MP. The pick from Pasco. It's more on the wing. Guarded by MP. Tries it from 19. Shot's good by Pasco.
Yeah, he tough. That nigga tough.
MP with the rock. Pass over to Casey. And he goes up strong with the one-handed jam.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
P-Time last few shows shut the door. That shit very close.
Rodriguez, the screen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
He's just trying to get some fouls.
Second team foul. At the line for Team Ballers, Jaden Moore. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the high flyers now. From deep, it's MP. And that one drops.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
What? Who's passing around?
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes. Or you gonna let me talk? Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool. Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there? Man, of course there'll be girls there. Aight, then I'm pulling up, my man. Alright, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8. Bet. Okay.
Hey, we're going to a party. But look, y'all, we're going to end it right there, man. Obviously, I got to head back, man. So we're going to end it right there. That didn't go. It was a good little story, man. Spidey definitely did his thing with the little story. I see how he doing all this extra, man. But you know what I'm saying? The 6'8", Emmy God, bro. Like, of course he's going to drop 50 a game. What we talking about here? We're going to blow everybody out in high school at that. It's crazy. But nah, it was a little cool story he doing, man. But hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. We on to the next one.